What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video. Rewind. Every time I do my intro, I do this. What is up? Welcome back to my channel. Hell. Today, I'm going to do a video all about L'Oreal's new brow launches. They launched two new things. That's what I saw on my display. I saw two new brow items from L'Oreal. They brought out a brow pomade and then they brought out this Kabuki brow product. Really interesting. That one's really different. The pomade's kind of like, okay, L'Oreal has their own version, but they dropping packaging. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the claims, insert clips of me trying them on my brows, and kind of tell you what I think. Let me just start off by saying neither of these products are really my cup of tea when it comes to brows, so I'm basically going to be just talking about my experience with it more than whether or not I like it, because I love brow pencils. I love how easy they are to work with. I don't really like using pomades and cream products. That's some food for thought when I'm talking about this, but they aren't bad products at all. They're just kind of interesting and sometimes it feels a little gimmicky. So the first item I'm going to be talking about is the Brow Stylist Frame and Set, which is basically like the Anastasia brow pomade. I mean, there's hundreds of brow pomades out there, but that's just kind of like the OG brow pomade that everybody knows about. So this one basically says, I got mine in Deep Brunette. It comes with the pomade in here, and then it comes with a double-ended brush with a spoolie on this side and then a angled brush on this side. Lightweight formula easily glides onto skin and brow hairs to frame and set your brow look. It's smudge resistant and waterproof. This product is very similar to the pomade in Maybelline's brow palette, except for this is much softer than that one. So if you have any reference with that one, this is definitely a softer pomade. It works well to shape your brows, and I think it just depends what kind of brush you're using. I don't really love this brush. Now, I just have an observation. Why do they give you these tiny half-size brushes? Like, this kind of sucks. If I'm going to use a brush, I'm going to use like a brow brush I already have. Like, if you're a beginner, maybe this is good, but this is so cheap. I feel like I can crack it. I like this. It worked well to define my brows. You can just use strokes to define brows and to fill in and create brow hairs, etc. Everybody kind of knows what a pomade does. This was decent, but I don't really like these kind of products, so I feel like it worked well, but it just wasn't my cup of tea. So that's just my opinion. To me, and I'm not saying this is bad at all. I just thought it was like, okay, yeah, it works. Good. Nothing I'm like, oh my god, I need this in my life, but it was good for what it was. I did enjoy it. Would recommend it if somebody's looking for a pomade. Moving on to the Brow Stylist Kabuki. This is The Art of Brow Made Easy. Did they say that in the other one too? Soft and creamy formula glides on smoothly and easily for quick, even application. Kabuki brush blends for fuller looking brows with a soft, natural finish. This product is really interesting. It reminds me a ton of the Maybelline Pomade Crayon, came out last year. It's like exactly the same except for it's a bit thinner. The Pomade Crayon was too big even for my brows. I have pretty thick brows, as you can see. Hello. The other side, it has kind of like a Kabuki brush, but it's tiny. It's just a very densely packed brush. I thought this was kind of a strange launch, to be honest with you. So it does say on the back for a more, it's like tip, and it says for a more tousled, undone brow look, brush against the direction of hairs to sharpen point, twist up crayon, blah 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 blah. So to me, I think tousled brows can look awesome on some people. I'm not one of those people. I like having a clean brow and I like having highlight under it to clean it up completely. My brows look pretty bad now, so don't judge me, but I just like having cleaner cut, like just like sleek bam brows. This product is definitely not for me. It's made to tousle your brows up. I didn't really understand why you would want a Kabuki brush to soften the edges, because I feel like one of the biggest trends is to have just a sleek cut underneath. The crayon is so pigmented and it goes on so strong right away. It's like, it's really hard to create a soft look. It's just very strong. And then I feel like when you are brushing it out with the Kabuki handle, it kind of just messes up your brows and makes them not lay flat. And I don't know, this product just makes you look messy, in my opinion. Now, I'm not judging anybody that likes the messy brow look. I think it looks awesome on some people, but like, I just don't like that on myself. So to me, it makes my brows look messy and not like good, like, oh, messy, you know, like my hair right now looks messy. But yeah, that's basically it. I didn't really like this, and that's all for my video. That was an abrupt ending. I hope you have an absolutely amazing day, and peace out.